said this before, and I'll say it again. If you are doing something other than doing nothing, then you are winning every day. I said this before, and I'll say it again because it's quiet in the gym. Power bags suck, but if you don't do it, you'll never progress. And I've got one more round to do, so I'm going to stop filming because the gym's getting busy, and I'm going to do it. That was what I realised at the gym today, is that after, let's say, a bad week, a bad month, you just stop giving a fuck. And going to the gym and seeing everyone, seeing different people. You know, let's not forget, I spent years in the fitness industry, and I spent years in different industries and work in different organizations. I think what happens is that when you spend, I've spent the last few years behind this laptop, in this room, not just in this room, I do go out. But when you spend the last few years, you know, on a certain project, you know, in that world, in that bubble, and COVID doesn't help, you forget, your perspective gets disrupted, you know, and such a thing, one simple thing like fitness, one simple thing like going to the gym, can change that. And I went to the gym, and all your problems, they just go away. You just stop giving a fuck. You know, you like, everything that you worried about, everything that you had anxiety about, everything that you thought was gonna ruin your week, your day, you know, everything that you were stressing about, it just goes away. Because when you're there, you're not only focused on your workout, you're not only focused on, you know, finishing it, you might be focused on a particular set, a particular run, a particular, you know, routine, whatever. You're in the zone, you're doing it, and that's that. And also, there's the added perspective angle. You know, for a lot of people, I watched the Netflix film, The Bubble. I don't know whether a lot of people have seen it. And it's a comedy set about a film that's made during COVID. And it's very funny because a lot of films were made during COVID, and they actually had to go through some similar kind of things, you know, and you can relate to a lot of things during that time about what it was like. You know, I think people have forgotten about the lockdowns. People have forgotten about all the home workouts, you know, all the, you know, the strange behavioral traits that people had during those 2 years. You know, some people are still living that way. Some people still haven't gotten over it, you know, because they don't have key worker jobs. They don't have 9-to-5 structural routines. You know, some people still don't have those things to drag them out of their homes every day. So it's very difficult in nowadays, in the modern society, in the world we live in, to go, I'm going to get out and actually, you know, do something productive, do something that is going to not only help my positivity, help my well-being, and maybe help my mental health. And it can be as simple, as I started the video with, as doing some exercise. You know, that's why exercise is so amazing. You know I'm not a personal trainer anymore. I don't practice it, but I still preach it. You know, the benefits of even a walk on the beach, even a run, you know, going to the gym today, like me. I didn't kill myself. I didn't do a crushing workout. I just did a relatively easy, you know, 5K run and an upper body workout, and then I come home. But because of that, I now am making a vlog. I you know, went and got coffee. I you know, took some content on the way home. You know, in town, you know, the sun's out. It's you know, it's a nice day, and I think people underestimate the power of, you know, doing something productive. You know, and that stems into mental health and, you know, where we are now. You know, so many people are stuck in this bubble, and, you know, even just getting up out of bed every day can be hard for people. But, you know, if you, as an individual, have done that, and even getting out of bed, well done. And then even if you do the next big thing, like go for a run, you know, go down to the beach, go for a coffee. If you are doing something other than doing nothing, key line there, if you are doing something other than doing nothing, then you are winning every day. Because that's it. If you are doing something other than doing nothing, because if you're doing nothing, you're giving up. And doing nothing is giving up, you know. And it's a fine line between it's a fine line between giving up and doing something with your day. There are things that you can do that can just help, you know, and doing that does increase, you know, your positivity. It does. It's amazing how things can just so I had to be the one to drag myself out of bed and go, I'm gonna do this, you know. So, you know, that's why that guy's on that wall. You know, you have to sometimes be the person to go, well, nobody else is going to do it for you. Nobody else is going to change your life. Nobody else is going to change your mindset. Nobody else is going to make your day any better. You've got to do it. And exercise is great for that. And that was the key point of the video.